In this video, we'll look at how you can use Rhino to upload your VAT spreadsheet. So the first thing we need to make sure is that you've connected Rhino to your Making Tax Digital account. Once you've done that, you'll see a screen that looks similar to this. So you'll see your VAT number. It tells you if you HMRC any money and when do you need to pay them. And it'll also show you all of your previous VAT submissions. In order to submit your VAT return for this particular quarter, all you've got to do is click Make Submission, and it'll bring up a screen that most of you will be familiar with. It's the 9-box screen. You download a Making Tax Digital template file. This is an Excel file. It would look something like this. So once again, it's got the 9-box form that you would be familiar with. Now what HMRC ask people to do is they ask people to embed this form into their VAT file that contains all the transactions. So here's an example of what it could look like. So you might have a tab that has all of your income transactions. Okay, in this particular case, I've sold a tractor for 20,000. I charged 20% VAT, so it works out the VAT. So I've now got the net and the gross amounts. Okay, so as I input all my transactions, it totals them up here. And also you might have a tab for your costs, where you log all of the costs for your business. So maybe you bought some hay for 12,000. Did you pay any VAT on that? And also maybe you bought some diesel. Was there any VAT on it? And as you enter in all the transactions, you have the gross amount, you have the VAT amount, and you've got the net amount. And in this particular example, the summary sheet references all of those files. So it's all totaled up automatically for you. So this is an example of what it could look like. A couple of really important points. We do some validation when we load this file. And the first thing is that the template must be the first tab in the Excel file. It must be called Summary with a capital S. And box 1, that must be cell D8. Then all you do is click on this file here and you select your VAT file that you want to upload. What Rhino will do is it'll automatically save that file with your VAT submission, and it'll automatically extract all of the values from the template tab. So we can see the spreadsheet values have been imported. To complete the process, all you've got to do is click on the declaration. On some very old web browsers, on Apple Macs, sometimes you have to click on the text, but we've made it simple, so if you click on this or this. This button then will get activated. So to finish the process, all you've got to do is click Finalize Process, and this will send the information into HMRC. So in summary, upload your VAT file, and our system will automatically extract all the values for you, and it'll store the Excel file. So if you ever had an audit, you can always go back to any of these. You can click on it and see the underlying data that made up that VAT return. It's as simple as that. So doing a VAT return can take approximately 2 or 3 minutes.